Middle class is dead. Silver is now for the rich. Economists dove deep into the jobs report, and the middle class is dead. In this video, I'm going to break this down and show the middle class is being squeezed to death, and we're seeing it in the jobs report data. We're seeing it in economic indicators, and we're seeing it as the wealthy, those with deep pockets, go all in on silver. You heard that correctly. Lean into this because you're going to be walking into something that you're not prepared for. This is from Yahoo Finance, and the title of this article says, "Getting higher now is easier if you make less money." Very sarcastic. And the article starts by saying, while the overall job market is cooling, that softening is largely concentrated among middle and higher earners. Workers in lower paying industries remain in high demand. That's the takeaway from new Vanguard Group data showing the hiring rate for the bottom third of earners, or those earning less than $55,000, is ticking up and still exceeds 2019 levels. Exceeds 2019 levels. Wow. This is exactly, I'm going to continue with the article, but just know that this is what we're seeing on our local level in coin shops and with silver bullion dealers. We're seeing that those with deep pockets, wealthy people, are going in on silver, making massive purchases. I mean, I've been in this game for years and years. I have not seen this before. They're making these huge purchases while those of us regular stackers, working class people, we're pulling back and we're putting ourselves in the role of the observer. This is what I've noticed, and it's clear in this data. Let's keep going. The article says, for those who make more, the hiring rate continues to drop and has fallen below pre-pandemic averages. There's a divergent trend in terms of hiring. This is what the article says. There's a divergent trend in terms of hiring trends. This is according to Vanguard's data. And they say that this bifurcation between low and high wage hiring reflects a healthy economy, but the U.S. consumer is still strong and fundamental, yet there's still a shortage of workers. And the demand for low wage workers was reinforced this week with the latest jobs report. The JOLTS release shows that JOLTS stands for Job Openings and Labor Turnover Surveys. The JOLTS release showed that the hiring rate overall remained flat in April, but hiring activity in lower paying industries such as manufacturing, healthcare, social assistance, trade, transportation, all those industries increased at the fastest clip. Yet those positions that pay higher for middle class people are not coming even close to those numbers that we saw for industries like manufacturing, healthcare, social assistance, trade. So what we're seeing is that, yes, we're seeing more jobs. That's what we want. That is what we want. But for the middle class, for those higher paid positions, we're not seeing that. And that is exactly why on the local level, for our endeavor to stack silver, this metal here that I'm holding in my hand, that's why this is a key piece of data that's showing why we're seeing such a discrepancy on our local level, because we're seeing silver stackers, working class silver stackers, middle class silver stackers. We're not buying like we were. Ever since we've had this jump, a little over 2 months ago, this jump in silver, we finally broke out of that range of $22 to $24 an ounce. We're almost up $10 since then. And everyone seems to be waiting to see if we drop down into the $20 range. That's just what I see from observing. But what I also see is that those people that are wealthy and have money to play with, maybe they typically would put that money into a risky investment, they're going into silver and making these large purchases. So this jobs report data, this JOLTS, right, Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, this JOLTS data, this really mirrors this. And this really shows that there's something going on with the middle class that is, I mean, look, that the article started at the top of this video. This article said pre-pandemic levels for the middle class. I mean, that is really frightening. And when we see this reflecting on what we're doing, stacking silver, that really tells us that something serious is going on.